That's how much I love the cold, okay? 50 degrees out here in Florida. And I'm out here comfortably. In my little jacket over my little feet, got my little hoodie, my little sweatshirt. Chilling. Don't fucks with me. Sun's about to come up. I get to see this beautiful opalite sky. Yeah, name drop. Love that. Anyways. Actually kind of happy. I can't tell if this is manic happy or if this is just Amanda can't fucking sleep, which is that manic happy? I don't fucking know. But I'm here for it. I'm here for it while it's here, bro. So, woke up at 5:30 this morning, couldn't go back to sleep. My bathroom was a mess. Had to clean it up. So, like, my son is obsessed with soap recently, and I'm trying to figure out how to unobsess him with cleaning all of his toys so much. But I don't know. It's just a hole we've got ourselves into. But he's so obsessed with soap. And, like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't really, I mean, I want to change the behavior. Because as much as he does it, I know that's why I say it's excessive. But I know that it's not a bad thing to wash your toys. He likes his stuff clean. There's a fine line. It's a finite line there. Anyway, I don't know what I'm going to make for breakfast. Probably bacon. I might pull some sausage out of the freezer. I started a little laundry like an hour ago. That'll take like 2 hours. And it's blankets because I was cold and I was like, if I do laundry, I can bring a blanket outside. But of course, the Amanda that did the laundry did not think that it was going to take 4 hours for the laundry to get finished, which is the reality of it. And by then I wasn't going to want to sit outside and journal. So there's that. I get tired of writing. I get zooted a little bit. Now I'm just sitting here chilling. But I deleted all of my social medias, bros. Every single one of them. I have YouTube. Probably where I'm gonna post this at. And like, you know what? My life is so different now that I don't scroll at all. Oh my God, it's so different, dude. I read. I finished 2 books like the day before yesterday. Okay? And then I started 2 more. I stopped watching TV shows too, dude. Why? I don't know. I just felt like fucking not doing it. It was something that was constantly in my life that I had always done, and I'm like, what is the littlest thing that I can change that'll make a big difference? And then I started to change tiny habits, and tiny habits was watching TV and scrolling on social media. Started with the scrolling one. That one was easy. I mean, I still find myself going to my messenger and like clicking that little button in the top and going, but honestly, less and less now. I'm grateful for that. I don't miss it. I don't miss what it does to my brain psychologically. It's like I noticed when I woke up this morning that my nervous system response got activated because I couldn't find my car keys because my husband had thrown them at the end of the bed. And I tried to find them in the dark, obviously, with a little flashlight. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, oh my God, I can't find them. So I go look in his pockets. They're not in his pockets. They're not at the end of the bed. They're not under the bed. And I'm like, I'm not going to sit here and try to find these things in the dark. I'm just going to go sit outside in the cold. It's fucking hot. Here I am. I journaled 3 pages in this one, and then I journaled like a page in this one. And it's like I realized so much about myself whenever I started to go back and read this one. I was like, whoa, this has a snapshot of like some of the most major things in my life and the most positive version of me in some ways. Like I could pull out 1 page. Look, always be honest. Allow your resonance to shine through release and ascend. As you let go, you will focus on the future, and you will find your biggest source of inspiration and love. The stars are aligning in your favor, and it's time to trust them. Then why is it so easy to stop myself? This book is full of gems. Change, transformation, a phoenix rising. I'm holding on to too much, and this time it involves echoes of my past. Those I felt it best to remove myself from, but I've come to a position in which it needs to be released from my grasp and given to those it belongs to. The true stories in the web of lies between Josh and Michi. I'm considered condemned by Kyrie. Better to be left elsewhere. An embarrassment, a discomfort, a point of shame, where once she and I were so close, I can hardly get her to acknowledge my presence. She thinks I'm manipulative, and I believe it's time to show her who the real manipulators are, and I can assure you it's never been me, intentionally. From the bed of Josh to the pictures sold to the betrayal after I just had John. Then Michi, the one that couldn't handle Kyrie, that returned her to me, to the faked pregnancy that happened all at my house when she used my printer. She's not perfect either. She's well versed in deceit. Manipulation? Who? To the me we pulled along puppet strings, knowing all I ever wanted was to be swept away by my knight in shining armor? The truth? That's what this entire family really needs a huge dose of. I did write it down. I didn't know I captured this. Let's continue. March, April, May, June. I stopped at June, bruh. I didn't finish the frickin' annual. August Judgment. Oh, that's true. August Westfall Judgment. September Nine of Swords. Shadow the World. This. Yeah, it felt like the world was on my fucking shoulders. Okay. So quarterly energy. Where is October? Did bitch forget October? April, May, June, July, August, January, February, March. April, May, June, July, August, September. There's no October, dude. Oh, there it is. 8 of Wands. Things are gonna rapidly move. Yeah, it's been rapidly fucking moving, bro. I got a raise at work and shit. Death and rebirth. It's like I become a new person. That's happening, bro. I already wrote all this down. Welcome to 2025. You're finally home. Look, I wrote it all in here. I'm gonna be okay. Let me write that. Where's my pen? Did I lose it? No. I am already okay, and loving myself is enough. So, to whoever gets this out in the stratosphere of the world, I hope you guys have a really good day, week, month, year. You find yourself abundant, you find yourself happy, you find yourself full of joy, and you stop allowing the depression and the clutter and the stress of it all to weigh you down, because you are enough. You have it in you, and you can do this. All right. Until next time, I love you. Goodbye. Never say goodbye. Say and see you later. I'll see you later.